before I say anything, I'm hyped for Siege, Flintlock Siege of Dawn. Like I said in other videos, I think the Vara Dark video that I had, I even said that I tried to get in contact with the environmental artists for the game because I'll keep that spiel more to the end. But this is a game that I was actually excited for. I'm not gonna lie. The description reads, here's a look at Flintlock, the Siege of Dawn from developer A44, the creators of Ashen. This is an explosive Souls-like game where gods and guns collide in a battle for the future of humanity. I'm going to save what I got to say for the video when we look at this, and then I'm also going to play the game right after, so I'll have them side by side. And yeah, thank you for checking out the video. Remember to be authentic. Remember to take care of yourself. I'm going to be as base as I can in this take, seeing everything from the game and in the demo as I can be, and I'm gonna be completely honest and just be real. So yeah, let's hop in. All right, I mean, let's get it. Let's do this. 44.
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't. As long as Ooh is free, your world is in mortal peril.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you.
Oh, that's cool. Oh shit! Like the traversal. That's cool. They like commune.
Come on then! Fight me and die!
Ooh, I like that. I like how they did the trailer. July 18th, 2024. Kepler. All that. I don't know, I just wanted to read that. Play it day one with Game Pass. Game Pass people. First things first. I just thought of Imagine Dragons. I'm gonna say this right now. Okay. Still all the same things I stand by. The character design for her is really, really cool. She has a very cool design. I gotta be honest. Like, I'm a straight up gamer. At least from a lot of the, I'll say, colored characters I say in games, they get the Killmonger treatment. I'm literally glad that they didn't just go for the Killmonger treatment. I think shaved sides and around like on a girl's like hair and everything is a really cool look for a girl. So I think it's fire. I think it's fire. I think she's a good looking character. She's like very reminiscent. It's like the look is almost inspired by like Zendaya. It looks like Zendaya slightly. Y'all get that feel? Some of the shots I've seen, like maybe more of like some of the shots. Like if they had a movie, Zendaya could definitely play her. Like look up a picture of Zendaya. I don't know if that was their inspiration for the character. Now, as for combat effects and all that, this looks good, man. I love a lot of the kicks. Like, I can't lie. I don't know how it feels in game. We're going to play the demo. Probably not going to be able to do as much crazy stuff in the demo. But what I will say is a lot of the kick off the enemy and shooting the gun is some of the coolest shit I've seen in a game for a while. I like it. It's just fly. Like, it's fly. I like the backflip, like right there, like it's fly. It really makes it seem like her little flintlock pistol got like pushed back, like it got it got some kickback. Like they definitely put weight behind the animations and stuff. Then I like the little combination with him being like some lightning electrical deity charging her weapon and stuff. That's cool as shit. Like it looks really good. The traversal, I'm glad because that's a big shout out to my boy. He's not actually my boy, but the environmental side of the team that worked on things. The city, this little city sandstones town looks good. Cool to little flyover. Like these little mini games or stuff are cool traversal methods, but also are a good way to show off a lot of the environment too. So I appreciate it. It looks cool. I like how they like combine with each other too. Like, well, he's a god. He's essentially a fucking entity, so he can go inside stuff. But I like how they, you know, he's granting her this power and shit. Unless I still don't know if like I'm assuming from what he said he'd help her.
How is it that you know all of this?
Yeah.
Because as long as
Yeah, he's a god, so. We don't see too many outfits. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I will say though, I don't know what Ashen looked like. Maybe I gotta go look at Ashen. I don't know if the character models and the frame of the characters are a bit strange to me. I'm actually glad though, because I say this about a lot of games. I'd rather games still have like a stylization to them. Like they got their own style. It reminds me so much of Absolver, but I don't know if like this is like the way she looks is also like part of the art style that they were going for. Same with like some of the bony, I guess, undead that they're fighting. They look an interesting way. It's like honestly like I don't know, like I don't know. I don't want to say like uncanny humanoid. I'm gonna get fucking canceled for body shaming a fictional character. But that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's what they're going for. Like her fit, I don't know. Could be like, I don't know, it could be the style and the clothes and the just the style of the universe it's in. Their clothes are like, somebody needs to get them a new tailor. That's all I'm saying. If there's a trench coat for her, I would rock that. I think the pants and the clothes design are just a little bit strange how they fit I don't think there's anything really necessarily wrong with the character model, but it's like the clothes and their uniforms. I get that they're in some sort of like, it's like almost like is it like a UK military drip? It looks cool. Like this fit right here. And I like the whole like gold gilded epaulette shit going on and shoulder armor and like the pants and stuff and this like uniform, this sort of like revolutionary style to the fits, but I don't know, it looks so odd. It looks odd at times, but because like when you're playing third person, you're gonna be staring at the character model, so I gotta find a fit I think I'll like this green fit isn't bad, but I'm almost like I kind of wish she had like a cape. Or you see how this knight looks baller dripping in this? I wish we had this little kilt on the character. Maybe there'll be fits like that. Now, for the universe, the enemy designs, I mean, I have nothing but good stuff to say about how this looks. Like, it looks dope. Like, I can't lie to you. It looks really good. Impacts look heavy and stuff. I'm gonna get in there and play right after this, so I mean, it looks good. Like, it looks good. I can't lie. Story and everything's gonna come after, which is the thing I want to talk about. And these gods that they're going after, I'm assuming that the big baddie right here
is in mortal peril.
Yeah.
As long as Uru is
free,
your world is immortal.
Oh no, but
as long as Uru is,
I don't know if this deity right here is releasing other gods and shit, and this is one of the gods.
Come on then.
Like reawakening them. I'm gonna say I think so far story's pretty cool. It's just, you know, kind of like, I don't want to say it's like generic, but it's like it's humanity versus gods, and like you always think of the gods as like ancient beings, so obviously humanity descended from one of the gods fuck ups, I guess, right? And like now, like, you know, God's probably what ruined everything she loved, because she seems pretty like
Come on then. Fight me and die.
Voice acting. We'll see. We'll see. I gotta get in there. I gotta hear more. I remember every trailer I go on is, again, not enough to go off totally on the trailer, but a lot of it looks really good. Like I think no one can deny it does look pretty solid. Now, let's talk about the videos I've made in the past about it though. And hearing like Vardark's video on the whole Sweet Baby Ink detected and all that. I want to say this. As long as it's a good game, you know, somebody said in the comments, now what make or break this kind of game is the character and the story. Exactly. The story sounds very solid. She's got a little, like, either some sort of god by her side, giving her powers to go against it. It sounds like you're Kratos. Like, I mean, it sounds like God of War. Like, you know, some of the gods lended Ares lended Kratos some powers, turn on him. You know, maybe, hopefully, there's not the same twist cliche with this little god that's helping her that's just gonna just turn his back on her. I don't know. Well, gods are like fluid. I don't know. Like, but him, I don't know. Guy voice actor. So this deity right here, hopefully, is not gonna turn his back on her. I don't know. You know, similar to God of War style, or like I guess you can kind of see the story because Kratos killed my family, and I don't know what her story is yet, but hopefully the demo sheds some light on the beginning of that. We'll see. Another thing with Sweet Baby Ink detected and all that, I already spoke my feelings on how I feel about Sweet Baby Ink. I'm not trying to cut ties or have anyone come at me all angry. I think honestly all of it is all mixed up. I think both sides have extremists and I really do still stay in the middle place, and that's not a cop out. I genuinely want to say I don't like the injections in games though, and stuff ruining games. So it was sad to hear that Flintlock may have some Sweet Baby Ink detected like influence to the story, and I'm hoping that, exactly as that comment said, that our main character is not ruined by that. Because do we like any protagonist, any color, any creed, any whatever? Yes. The thing is you can relate with any character in any story as long as the character has depth, as long as the character's written well, not obnoxious, not annoying, not like this, or it doesn't feel like whoever wrote the character. And essentially characters can be good if somebody puts themselves in the character, you know, like with anime and stuff like Jujutsu Kaisen, a lot of really well written characters and designed characters that the author himself, like the author's dad of JJK literally said, like, did you make this character off of me? And Gege, creator of Jujutsu Kaisen, said, yeah, like he's modeled after you. So like it can be done in a well way, but also a way a character can get fucked up and stories can get fucked up is if the writer, whoever's making the character, puts all like the worst, or almost like uses the art form which is supposed to be marketed to everyone and be awesome and be the story that you can connect with the character as their form of, I'm going to use this game or this character as a journal to get out all the problems I didn't work through in my life, and that will destroy character. So like I'm hoping this did not happen with the main character. I'm really hoping the character was not. And again, I say hope so people understand the words, because who knows, unless I hear it directly from someone or an informant. I hope the character was not chose for reasons of the DEI or to hit the we need more black protagonists in games. No, like let it be natural, because I'd rather have the whitest, Caucasianist, or Asian, it doesn't matter, as a character I could relate to, because your skin doesn't matter. It's the human race, not the black, white, green, whatever race. It's the human race. So I'm really hoping that she is a dope character and not like annoying as fuck. And it's like literally very obviously planted character. And I can't remember if in the Vardark video where she was reporting, was that one of the things that I've heard. But nonetheless, great game. A lot of work put in, as in like from what the showcase is. Great visuals, and everything that's been shown seemed pretty fire. The voice acting, I gotta hear more and see like the cadence and everything. Environmental design, fire. Animation, fights and everything from the look, fire. Like the animations are really cool. I'm sorry, they're really cool. No one could psych me out. But again, everything does put and build a thing together. sometimes gameplay carries a game and not the. I don't directly agree with that comment, by the way. It's again for me, it's nuanced. A good character or a bad character, it could depend. Gameplay at the end of the day is what matters for me. It's got to be a good game. But now, if the character is constantly put in your face, like annoying voice lines and shit, that could break a game. So let's just hope it's not that. But I'm gonna get into the demo and play it, and everything else I've seen visually, how they did the trailer, the whoever is the editor for the trailer, all of y'all went off for this game, and all it would need is like a fire delivery on the story, and this would be a solid game that is out there. But if it's got that modern game twang, like, I'm sorry, I hear people shilling for Dragon Age Veilguard, but if it's got that Veilguard treatment, I just don't know. Like, not, and I'm one of the people that said I think Veilguard could be a step in the right direction. We could just adapt to it. Maybe it's actually good. Maybe it'll be fun. I have that optimistic viewpoint about a lot of things, but hands down, Veilguard was not what the rest of the Dragon Age series was, and something was off. And we know, and I don't want to get too into it because this video will stretch. But what I will say is, just from all this, is that Flintlock's new. It's its own thing, and if it's good enough, I can see a Flintlock 2 already. I can see it, like, but that all depends on how it's going to be received by the people who play it. And already that people are saying the DEI and Sweet Baby Inc. are like repelling some people from buying it, and I would hate that for this game because I can see and appreciate that a tremendous amount of work has been put into it. So that's where I stand on it. I'm going to play the demo right now, so I'm going to hop over to that. So much love in Moonlight, and I'll see y'all in the next one.